Why am I an unlikely champion? Because what I've been through, how much adversity we overcame as a team, me individually, to be able to get the job done, it's a blessing.
I'm just, a guy who's worked his tail off, working my way through special teams and my time in Cincinnati to now in New England, really just doing whatever I could.
I didn't take the road that everybody takes. I just pretty much show what it takes every single day to make it in the league.
From the moment he arrived at Arizona State University, Lawrence Guy made an impact in the trenches. But the struggles he had experienced as a child in school threatened his football eligibility.
I didn't want to come out my bubble and ask for help. I wanted to be like, well, I don't want to be different. So going into my second semester, I started asking for help. I said, well, this is challenging for me. This is all you had to tell us.
Guy was diagnosed with dyslexia and dyscalculia, which made reading, writing, and math a constant challenge.
When I got tested in college, it kind of clicked. But everything, why flip numbers or flip words.
After his diagnosis, Guy excelled in the classroom, just as he did on the football field.
Lawrence Guy got it.
With the 233rd selection in the 2011 NFL Draft, the Green Bay Packers have selected Lawrence Guy, defensive tackle, Arizona State.
Lawrence Guy's NFL journey has been far from a straight line. He spent time with 4 organizations in his first 5 seasons.
I got a hard lesson on how the NFL worked.
It was with his 4th team, the Baltimore Ravens, that Guy began to establish himself.
Lawrence Guy comes up with a huge sack.
Hey, you're the garbage man. I am. You blue collar. You do whatever required of you. Yeah.
They said I'm the garbage man because I clean up everybody else's. Bottom line.
Picking up a roster spot was Rex Burkhead's challenge as a 6th-round draft choice of the Cincinnati Bengals in 2013.
It's a whole new experience. It's definitely something I've dreamed about ever since I was a little kid, and finally being here, dreaming about it, I'm just trying to make the most of it.
The former Nebraska star had only 13 carries in his first 3 seasons and received much of his limited playing time on special teams.
I really don't look at it as frustrating as more as a learning time. Just having some patience, learning the game as well as I could, and just working my tail off.
In 2016, Burkhead was a regular contributor to the Bengals offense. Like Guy, he became a free agent the following spring. Both enthusiastically signed with the Super Bowl champion New England Patriots.
It was probably the first time in my career where the team actually reached out and said, hey, we want you to be a part of this team. We want you to be a part of our brotherhood and organization. And that feeling alone is life-changing.
In their first season in New England, Burkhead and Guy helped the Patriots to a 13-3 record and a win over the Jacksonville Jaguars in the AFC Championship game.
Bortles drops back looking to throw under pressure, and down he goes! Lawrence Guy takes down the quarterback.
It was amazing, you're like, this is what we worked so hard for.
The Patriots moved on to the 2nd highest scoring Super Bowl of all time and left heartbroken.
Direct snap to Clement, and then he tosses it to Burkhead, who looks to throw. He flips it to Foles on the right side of the end zone. Touchdown! And the Philadelphia Eagles are Super Bowl champions.
With the 31st pick in the 2018 NFL Draft, the New England Patriots select Sony Michel, running back, Georgia.
A knee injury kept the Patriots' first-round pick from playing in the preseason or the regular season opener. But in Week 4, he began a stretch of 3 games in which he rushed for over 300 yards and 4 touchdowns combined.
Give to Michel, runs to the left side, a burst past the 25, outside of the 20, 15-10. on 5, hurtling into the end zone.
Then came a game in Chicago.
They give to Michel, runs it left side, spun down, the ball's loose. It's picked up by Chicago.
Hurt his knee.
Sony Michel is on the ground, writhing in pain.
My whole mind was like, oh man, here you go again.
Michel's injury history was already lengthy. He suffered a torn ACL in high school and a fractured shoulder, sprained ankle, fractured forearm, and sprained knee at Georgia.
After coming off of ACL in high school, I knew, what it was going to take with any adversity that you go through. I knew there were more obstacles coming my way, whether it was an injury or not.
Michel's latest knee injury sent him back to the sidelines for 2 weeks, where Rex Burkhead had already landed and would remain for 8 weeks.
We talked about our situations then on just focusing on what's important. And
having that mindset like, okay, there's some adversity you got to battle through. This is something you've been through before, and it never has held you back, so why let it now?
I feel being back.
Awesome.
Yeah.
You miss it so much.
Yeah.
In the divisional playoff against the Chargers, Burkhead scored his first rushing touchdown of the year.
Balls his way to the end zone.
But the game belonged most to Michel, who rushed for 129 yards and scored 3 touchdowns.
Angling right to the 5, to the pylon, touchdown!
To see him perform on that stage, first playoff game against such a great opponent like that was really cool.
The AFC Championship game began similarly. Michel carried the ball 7 times on the opening drive.
Runs it left into the end zone!
Through 3 quarters, the Patriots defense held the highest scoring team in the NFL to 7 points.
He's sacked. 3 Patriots are there, including Lawrence Guy.
The offenses took over in the 4th quarter. The Patriots trailed 21-17 and faced a 4th and 1 from the Chiefs' 10-yard line with 3:35 left in the game.
Gives to Michel, runs it right, first down and more, untouched, into the end zone! Touchdown Patriots as they regain the lead!
Knew for sure, like, all right, this could be it. Let's send him home. But then the game got interesting. Very interesting.
New England still needed 2 more Burkhead touchdowns, including 1 in overtime, to win the game.
They give to Burkhead, runs it left for the win! Touchdown, Patriots!
It was really cool just knowing that you've helped the team have the opportunity to go back to the Super Bowl and have a chance to win it.
Welcome to Super Bowl 53 between the New England Patriots, champions of the AFC, and the NFC champion Los Angeles Rams.
This time, the Patriots found themselves in a Super Bowl dominated by defense, the lowest scoring of all time.
How you doing, big man? Almost had a shot.
Put it in!
In the 4th quarter, Sony Michel headed to the offensive huddle for the only red zone play of Super Bowl 53.
Gives to Michel, runs it left, a dive to the end zone! Touchdown Patriots!
It wasn't like a 50-yard but it was a cool touchdown.
Got you one. Let's go. All right.
On the Patriots' next possession, Michel and Burkhead took turns rumbling into the Rams' secondary on 26-yard runs that led to a Super Bowl clinching field goal.
Burkhead had delivered the Patriots into the Super Bowl with his overtime touchdown at Kansas City. Breaks a long game.
You too, man. You balled out. Both of y'all, man. Y'all both balled out, man.
Finally getting that confetti to fall down, seeing what that experience was like, it was like surreal.
Oh, man, appreciate you, man. You earned it. Good running at the end, man. That's what we needed. Awesome, that's awesome.
That moment, it's like, okay, now all that hard work, all those hard days that we went through that we got past, this is the reason why.
When the confetti comes down at the end and you're on the winning side, I don't think there's a better feeling than that. You just try to take it all in. You think about all the moments throughout the season, all the hard work you put in, and just the opportunity you had.
Man, I love you.
Freaking love you, Coach. Thanks for bringing me here. Thank you.
Man. It's freaking awesome. We wouldn't be here without you, buddy. Great job.
Beginning my career, I wasn't playing for going to the Super Bowl. I was playing to keep a job. All this hard work is paid off. It's embracing the moment and getting your family down to celebrate your teammates are phenomenal. And geez, the best part's confetti. Let's be real.